travels, champion.
If you walk by, you'll miss out on a good trade.
I've got nothing to report.
哎，没有仓库。素食者。耶，又送东西，爽。
Looks like you got what you wanted.
Yeah. It's almost time to go after Hephaestus.
Finally. We get to rock and roll. Yeah, at least that's how the old one said, I think.
I was hoping you could help me with something. It's about the TzuHsiuPeng rebels, and it also has to do with the Oseram.
Really? That doesn't sound good. Let me know what I can do to help.
Bet you're used to that focus by now.
Well, I can hit machines in their weak points. I guess that's something. I wish all the other data was as easy to deal with. To be honest, it's hard to understand half of what's on there. And the other half reminds me, this isn't a fight you can win by just waving a hammer. Which is kind of what I do. But hey, that just means I gotta study harder. Make myself useful.
Just give it time. Anything happen I should know about?
Zoe asked us to help her bring more plants in here. Not for eating, apparently. Yeah, if you ask me, the place is fine as it is. You know, metal might be plain, but it's sturdy. Nothing wrong with that. Who needs a bunch of vegetation?
I discovered an Oseram militant group. They call themselves the Sons of Prometheus. It looks like they're the ones overriding machines for the TzuHsiuPeng rebels.
I thought that was something only you could do.
They're familiar with ancient tech, and they're as anti-Karja as it gets.
So, last year we stopped Durval and his cronies from blowing up Meridian in retribution for the Red Raids. And now you're telling me we have another group of Oseram trying to wipe out the Karja with an army of machines and bloodthirsty TzuHsiuPeng?
Pretty much.
Oh, well, that's just great!
Is there any way you can help me find out who they are? Anything to track them down and stop them.
Yeah, I can send out some messages from Chainscript. Get in touch with my contacts in the claim, see what I can find out.
I'd appreciate that. I should get going.
Say hi to Gaia for me.
Aloy, is that what I think it is?
Just need to merge it with Gaia, and she'll have enough power to handle Hephaestus.
Good news. So, what can I do for you?
I hope Zoe's not upset I'm distracting you from your training.
Yeah, I don't think you have to worry about that.
What do you mean? What happened?
Before Zoe found a way to fix the land gods, I suggested that when Gaia was fully restored, she could just make new ones.
Well, once we get Hephaestus, that's definitely a possibility.
That's what I said. But I guess there was something about my tone she didn't like. She got pretty raw. Said I didn't understand the way her tribe feels about those machines. Which is true, of course, and the last thing I'd ever want to do is dismiss their traditions. But I was trying to look at things differently. More like you know? To see a machine as just a machine.
Yeah, I guess I led you into trouble there, didn't I?
Not your fault. Don't worry.
Did you talk to Zoe after your fight?
I suffered through a few hours of glaring silence. Then she seemed to move on. Sort of. How do people do this? How do I know if the next thing I say won't blow up in my face? What if an apology is not enough next time?
You give her a stuffed animal?
You're the worst. You know that?
What makes you think I know anything about any of this? You're on your own.
Abandoning me again, huh? Well, if she kills me next time, it's on you.
Better get this to Gaia.
You did it, Aloy.
Let's hold off on the ale till it's over and done with.
I'll let Aaron know.
Aloy, you've returned. And you come bearing gifts. Does this mean we'll soon be able to uproot the Zeniths from our lands?
That's what I'm hoping.
Good.
It looked like you were working on something over there.
With Gaia now growing in strength, I've been trying to find a way to heal the land gods, even if some people think I should give up on them.
Already said I was sorry.
Your friend thought it'd be a good idea to replace the land gods with new machines when Gaia recovers.
It wasn't.
The land gods have taken care of our people for generations. They are not some broken toy to be thrown away. Even if they are just machines doing their job, to abandon them in their time of suffering seems cruel.
I'm sure Varl understands that too.
He does now. I had to get pretty mad at him at first, though.
You know I can hear you guys, right?
You ever play that board game Aaron set up?
Strike? I'm the one who gave it to him. I was hoping it'd distract him enough to spare us that ruckus he calls death metal. No such luck.
I should get going.
If you need me, you know where to find me.
Hmm? 哎，靠，他怎么不见了？
You would too, if you knew everything there is to know about. You look like you've got something to say.
Just a couple of questions. Looks like things between you and Zoe are better now.
I suffered through a few hours of... How do people do?
You give her a
You're the one.
I should go.
You're right.
嗯，这不是看过了吗？怎么又再讲一次？
You busy?
One must never be idle when at war. Always time to speak to one's commander.
Oh, that's not really how I see myself.
It is how we see you.
Anything interesting happen while I was away?
I found an acceptable place to practice with my blade.
Oh, and where's that?
Outside, above the base. There's a nest of sunwings that are always up for a fight.
Ever thought of sparring with something that's not trying to kill you?
That would defeat the purpose of the training.
What have you been up to?
Varl has asked to learn the differences between my people's clans, so I've been teaching him Tanakh history. It is heavy with blood and death, but also with honorable deeds and vanquished tyrants. Maybe you'd like to hear about it as well, when our mission is done.
I'd be honored. I'll let you get back to you.
And so will...
哦，要找盖亚了。哦耶！
It is good to see you again, Aloy. I see you have recovered to meet her. With the acquisition of Ether, Poseidon, and Demeter, my heuristic processing density has expanded greatly. I should now be able to absorb Hephaestus, and fortunately, we have made progress on a plan to capture it. With Varl's encouragement, Beta analyzed all available information on Hephaestus. Its expansion has been rampant. It is too large to be beamcast, and the kernel you've been using could never hold it. Therefore, it must be contained in a location with a direct physical connection to me. A place with 2 data cores.
2 cores. Where would we find a place like that?
Gemini.
An abandoned cauldron in the desert west of here. Seismic activity disrupted the original construction. 2 data cores were built as a result.
I know that place. It's near the Desert Clan's capital. We'll have to bring you there by hand.
I have devised a blueprint for a suitable, albeit unwieldy, transport rig. It will require 2 people to carry it to Gemini.
I can help.
Once I am installed on the first core, I will call down Hephaestus on the other, trapping it. I will then initiate the merge. However, in order to construct the rig, I will need considerable help.
Can you build it? I suppose I could, but it's not gonna work. The Zeniths will find you. Minerva won't be able to conceal your location.
That is correct. Absorbing Hephaestus will create a significant power surge, easily detected by anyone capable of noticing.
But what if there were multiple power surges? To fake out the Zeniths? If Erend, Zoe, and Katalo spread out to the other cauldrons and create their own surges, would those conceal the one at Gemini?
Analyzing. Such a tactic might be effective. With Beta's help, we should be able to build a set of handheld pulse generators.
I told you it's not gonna work. I did a test. Hephaestus has written Alpha clearance out of its access module. You'll never be able to capture it. Then we need a higher level of clearance. There is no higher...
Ted Pharaoh's mega clearance.
The one he used to purge the Apollo database and kill the Alphas. But to get it, you would have to find Thebes. The private bunker he retreated to when the world ended, and nobody knows where that is, not even the Zeniths. Their only intel was that it was somewhere in San Francisco. That might be all I need. Alva, the Quen diviner I met, said her people had set up a base at Landfall. They were searching for data in San Francisco from there. She might be able to help. So I guess I'm headed all the way west. While I'm gone, will you be able to build the rig and the pulse generators? I'll try.
I'll make sure she has what she needs.
Alva said the Quen have a ferry on the coast that they use to get to the ruins of San Francisco. That's where I need to go.
Aloy, I have managed to unlock an additional room near the servers.
Understood.
Oh,
An excellent choice.
wow，帅哦！
Hey, Gaia. Me again.
Welcome back, Aloy. Where shall we resume?
Beta's convinced we won't be able to capture Hephaestus. With that attitude, do you really think she'll be able to build the rig and pulse generators?
It may take some coaxing, but with some assistance, I am confident she will.
I don't get her, Gaia. She's so quick to assume we'll fail. She's nothing like what I thought she'd be. I guess it'll be best if she stays here when we go to Gemini. All this data I've picked up in ancient bunkers and ruins. I guess I never really thought that other people would be looking at it.
Based on my observations, your companions engage quite frequently with this material. Erend has asked on numerous occasions about birthday parties. He appears perplexed by the tradition of serving a sweet confection, as it conflicts with the Oseram tradition of serving sparkling stout ale. He also suggested we host a party for you, as a surprise.
Yeah, no thanks.
That is what I predicted.
So our plan to capture Hephaestus. Let's...
As you wish. Which is why you will need to...
Right. From his...
While you are gone, when we get to Gemin, the second core is...
And then you'll be able to
Not quite. You will need to
How long will that take?
There are calculations
And during that time, the others will...
Correct. They will eat... The energy surge should mask our activity.
And then we'll have everything we need to defeat the Zeniths. Is Katalo getting along?
Yes. He appears to be called battles during the Pharaoh to aid in the creation of a war map of I believe he aims to study the tactics of...
I'd be interested in seeing that.
It appears to be a He has repeatedly declined.
There's something I've been... How could Ted Pharaoh create a clearance level higher than... Elizabeth made sure he wouldn't
It is plausible he tasked his own engineer. My predecessor did not even know. It is, in effect, a blind... Unfortunately, thanks to...
Right. So now that you have ether...
In the local region, conditions have improved. Superstorms have subsided, and soil condition... These improvements will stay for a few additional months.
Well, with luck, soon...
Correct. The environmental damage that has accumulated.
So Gemini had... But you mentioned...
When my predecessor... Construction was... The data core had already... So, a second core was built.
Lucky for us.
No. Though they did...
I found some data in one of the rooms.
With primary and had everything humans would have eventually been able to...
Can we access them now?
Unfortunately, I require control preserved seed stock.
And for that we need Hephaestus. So the facility, it's where they created the biomass conversions.
It is likely she was briefed.
That makes sense. But they actually got the wreaths to work.
Using the data you recovered on the project, in all scenarios, the Pharaoh war machines would eventually...
So Zero Dawn really was the only solution. There was a lot of data in the greenhouse facility.
I will run a complete. The data can...
But new crops aren't going to save the world.
It is.
I'll be on my way.
I wish you...
I know that. But if there were the two of me walking around,
I'd run for the hills and never look back.
Aloy, I hear you're going...
Do you know it?
Only hearsay. They call it the... It is said the old ones built so they could live far away from the Earth, as if they didn't want to be reminded that...
Sounds like something Ted Pharaoh would do. You and Varl doing okay?
We're doing fine. Although, I admit, but then who'd look out?
Well, there's always Katala.
Leave a loud Oseram with a... What could go wrong?
What's everyone...
I've been trying. Thought it might help her feel more. Maybe even get her to sleep. She would not be... Patience reaps the best harvest.
How much have you read on Ted?
Enough to wonder how a man could let greed and pride condemn for one spirit to diminish and or pity him.
Any progress with your plan?
It is. Gaia warned me that because the land gods are linked together, the code must be delivered to all of them. Most are in Plainsong, but in recent years, 3 of them wandered off. So, T, and Do.
We have to find them?
No, we know where they are. But they're so wandered into a lake and sank. Dove.
Okay. Tell you what. You go to Plainsong, handle all the land gods there. I'll need their locations, plus the...
I'm sending the data to you now. My people made shrines near where each land god faltered. When you see them, you'll know you're close. And once again...
We're not gonna let your people starve, Zo. I promise. About 3...
Dove and... I sent...
Okay. After that,
we'll be ready.
I'm sorry, Aloy.
well, no one's...
You sure you don't want...
They think I'm Sobek, or something like that.
If you say so.
You better not...
And risk Zoka. In fact, how he destroyed the world and crawl...
He definitely was. Well, Beta and Gaia built the...
Of course.
What is it?
Nothing. It's just, we'll get Gaia, and she'll... No more Zeniths, no more... I welcome it, but I wonder how the Nora will react. And the...
Let's just
You're right. We've got an...
If I get Omega clearance, and then we grab Hephaestus.
Can't wait to see their faces as they...
Better them than us, for once. I'll be in touch if I...
I'll make sure...
Good.
That's just I hear.
Turns out we need one...
Because it would have been too...
You've been...
I asked Guy, and she found them. They called it. Turns out the old ones spent a lot of time tackling and punching each other. Are you mixing some solid food and fresh ale? I bet...
How are things with Katalo?
Oh, she... Actually, I had to fill in my... But I'm still alive.
Glad to hear it. I need to get...
I think I'm... Guy...
I can handle...
Take care of you.
Got a minute?
As many as you need.
I have to travel,
To the ruins.
Yes. And I'm... They said they came from across the great...
There were
Some
rumors of trespassers in the area, but we thought they were just bandits. Hikaru sent out a patrol or two, but I don't recall them
啊，
reporting.
真不知道他在挂我。
It's okay.
There is... It's...
Anyone...
I've been speaking. She mentioned that the Zeniths bind metal with flesh to make themselves... I was wondering if you'd...
You want to make yourself a new arm?
Yes. Gaia insists she can help me build
就
such a
破了
thing if I can get the necessary data and
破了
materials. She believes these things lie in the place where Beta hid from the Zeniths.
Their ancient research lab.
你玩那个校园片啊？
World machinery as you are.
It might be
什么这么
dangerous.
快？
The Zenith... We were lucky to get out of there alive.
I see.
It sounds like this...
By the 10, we shall see it through.
Found anything interesting during your training?
Gaia told me where to find... I knew the 10 fought, but it seems they were among the last. Later, machine as they... At least the Tanakh have the...
There is nobility.
Yes,
What do Tanakh do?
we play strike. Your... Although he has yet to beat me. It helped.
Somehow that's... I should get going.
Should you...
I know. I'll call you when... We'll get...
他
Thank you.
应该是就是拿那个电影的剧本来弄的。
You want? What do you want to know? So do you have everything? Gaia sent me the schematics. It is not that it matters without a mega clip. I'll find it. What else can you tell me about Tilda?
Oh.
She liked to talk about her paintings. So have you been upstairs at all?
Not really.
Varl sometimes comes down here. I thought he only wanted to know about my productivity, but yeah.
我也是看预告啊，我没有去看人家玩，因为我觉得这种侦探游戏不能破梗，破梗你就会觉得干。哎，看心情啊。哎，怎么被消音了？哦，你要讲啊？没错。
After your escape from the Hades Proving Lab, I had no idea you were severely injured. If the Zeniths had killed you, life on Earth would be doomed. But they didn't kill me. You said he told me about your tribe. I told him if I was born into the tribe, I'd never be able to do the proving. It does require a lot of physical training, but there are plenty of other roles besides being a hunter. I don't think I'd be... I guess it's a good thing you're...
很不稳啊。喂，有，你声音有时候会被消掉。它的讯号感觉不是那种一直持续，它是断断续续。
It's a long way to the coast. If you need to resupply en route, I suggest stopping in Fall's Edge. It's a lowland clan village southwest of the Grove, in the heart of the jungle.
Got it. Thanks for the advice.
哦。也没有。都还好啊。所以它可能加密格式有问题。
There's a flight recorder nearby. I could add it to the collection at the Grove.
没有啊，就全境人亡这样子啊。他没玩过啊，他就是，然后他有时候打到过不去，我就带他，他就说他只是想要看剧情而已啊。很难啊，超难的。他就说干，为什么1代那么难？那比2代难很多。对啊，然后他说第一只就， 超硬的啊！我那时候打那个什么海防主、我那一关好像死了60几次吧。对啊，因为就打一打会掉到水里啊，然后要么我记得我那一关打了1个礼拜吧。不是，就是一直掉下去啊。对啊，没有，就是被阴啊。是的。他就已经不知道要干嘛了、啊。他现在全境也打完了、就1个礼拜打一下而已。不知道我觉得阿正喜欢的，他比较喜欢偏赛车类的，赛车又比较少。腻啦。不是啊，那个，对，方向盘，然后那方向盘很便宜，那大陆的，对，他只是把它那个装在那个上面而已，他就是把摇杆装在上面这样子。哦，可是听说没装的那个很难用，我也不知道他好像后来又换回来了。没有，那感觉没有很喜欢。啊？没有啊，他就没有要买啊。哦，我靠腰。没有，我是说他没有想要玩的感觉，没有啦，也没有问他啦。我有买啊。对啊，只有 PS4而已。对，他都没在玩流转的，没有啦，他就只是随便玩玩，他从头到尾都没在放那个什么，都没有在放弹心的。超吃的啊。很好定啊。 然后真男说他看到海鲜就想想，没有啦，我觉得他只是不想上台北而已。他现在上台北都要有顺便啊，比如说他有其他活动啊。还没啊，好像5月2以后，还是几号？什么？我靠呗！你说我？啊，他兴趣就会比较高昂。哦，有。对啊，那边的都不太，因为那边的他们开车不方便，感觉感觉就不太会去找那边的了。对啊，没错。所以这次就看他吧，他要来就来，不来就算了。然后阿宽我有找了，阿宽说 OK 啊。阿宽是因为太久了都没人找他吃饭了嘛。
Could try using acid ammo.
啊，40个小时而已啊。地平线，你如果只杀主线的话，会比较快啊。因为听说这次剧情其实主线剧情还蛮短的。已经出啦，可是没有 PS4 版而已啦。没有啊，那关要玩啊。对。就打完最后一关以后，他就说隐藏关卡。对啊， 啊？没有啊，就暂时累了。是还 OK 啦，可是那个玩久，其实后面很吃操作，其实还蛮累的。超吃的啊！对啊，靠腰。那么多怪啊！这游戏后期的基因怪也太痛了吧！没有啊，之前有玩过啊。连线做的很怪。有啊，黑象级全系列我都有买啊。下周礼拜3吧。看，动。对啊，1到6重置版啊。就是复刻啦，应该都是复刻吧。然后还有加一些中文字，而且还要500，还要500块，如果单买要500。我靠腰！啊，你说什么？他们现在都要2000啊，2000多。哎呀， 然后
Guess this was the start of lowland
没
territory.
错，5月15，
Resupply before moving on.
2天吧。
You must be the champion. Please, a word.
然后说这次掉宝率会比照正式伺服器掉宝率，超硬的
Your
啊！
actions are known across the lowlands. You've aided our marshals and our chief.
你也没办法测试你要配什么装啊。
So I'll tell you what I see, what I know, I will share. That way you won't be running blind.
还有，主要是他又没有延续，也没有说什么说这次是不删档。
Southwest of you, you might run across a cauldron hidden in the jungle. I'd stay away from it if I were.
他说这次是测压力
It
而
looks
已
dead
啊
and。overgrown, but where there's a cauldron, there's usually some dangerous machines.
Thanks for the heads up.
对，就是一样练到20级。
That cauldron might have machine overrides. I
没
could
错
use. I should check it out.
不过我觉得这次2天有点硬啊。哎呦，紫色的哎。因为我们上次好像几天，应该不确定的。这么大？
She's clear to enter.
那个已经出了吧？之前难产吗？没有吧？哦。哦。有啊，我玩到第2章后我就不玩，因为那个玩久有点不太舒服。玩久你会电脑啊，我用电脑玩啊，电脑啊，然后再来才移植到 PS4 啊。那个玩久以后不止想吐，而且那个画面其实你玩久。因为他做的太很真实，你会觉得有点恶心。二我看起来是差不多啦，没有啊，因为他那个摇晃感，你有玩过极地战壕吗？他那个摇晃感跟极地战壕，哦，他那个。它非常的晃，应该这样讲。它应该是用待机吧？可是待机会在 party 里面吗？什么？对啊。应该是，要不然就是他在做饭，然后顺便看电视，然后，靠。然后看到好看的就继续看了，这样。 爽。进阶爆炸弹弓，好东西。你说游戏有速度哦？做习惯了。
Shit's tough. Acid's no use here. 你就觉得很烦。哎呦，怎么？超强！我系列我最后玩过那个北斗而已。对，它是唯一一个剧情，我觉得它是粉丝向游戏。对啊，
他后来好像有做，他有做成那个吗？PS5版的吗？没有吧？代入感很强，应该说那个游戏的导演也很厉害。
Going down.
我干，
Those Chinook soldiers are attacking the rebels. Bet they can use some help.
Hold on!
真的。靠腰。什么？路上遇到叛军？
Stranger, hair as red as the blight. I knew my eyes weren't playing tricks on me. You're Aloy, Hikaru's champion. My name's Gatak, leader of Fox Squad for the Lowland clan. Sorry for our unannounced entrance.
Looks like you were well prepared.
Lowlanders know how to use the element of surprise to their advantage. So we get the job done.
它每个部族的颜色都不一样。
Fenris?
A lowland village southwest of here. It's been taken over by
那个
rebels.
地平线的。
I assume the chief sent you to reclaim it.
每个部族的颜色都不一样。
My squad's been cutting their supply
那
lines
个
where we can, but eventually we'll have to attack the village directly. We could use a soldier like you.
我觉得是他们分不出来。有一个是蓝色，有一个是白色，然后还有一个是黄色。
I'm sure Chief Hikaru would hate it if his own clan didn't thank you for what you've done in the fight against Regala.
Thanks.
May our next meeting be in victory.
对啊，没有，我现在就只能用颜色来区分。对啊，冷杀染料解锁。应该说我本来就喜欢玩这一类的吧。我觉得没有像阿宽讲的，阿宽说他说什么？那个什么，说他的攀爬觉得不是很好，他觉得每一个地方都可以攀很奇怪怎样的。然后还有一些战斗系统，他说一代就是用弓箭慢慢射嘛，然后背刺这样子，然后二代比较吃技能，然后可是后面又有一些武器有点失衡，有些那个武器像他这一代的标枪非常强势，因为他标枪射到以后会插在那个怪的身上。然后你对，然后你拿到一把，如果是附加标枪加爆破的，然后就可以爽爽打，就所有的怪都吃这一个武器。对，然后他觉得这样子就很无脑啊，没有什么。你那么多武器，然后都没用到，怎样的？我打起来感觉是这样，没错啦。没有，是其他武器是真的不太好用。没错。然后二代弓箭感觉很弱，因为它所有的怪血量都很高，所以如果你不用技能打，你根本就打不出伤害这样子。然后武器也很吃，它这一代武器你换了武器以后，它那个弓箭啊，它会有新的弓箭，然后新的弓箭伤害就比原本的初始的弓箭还要痛。就不是说你换武器就会变强啊，不是，就是大家换武器以后要做比较贵的那个弓箭来用，这样子，就是没有什么，怎么样？对啊。可是要接在一代全破啊！出啦 ，PS5 的出啦。
Me again. Let's go.
不确定欸，因为好像很少人讲这个。出啦，出了啦。
Your turn.
这就是我纳闷的地方啊。
Hey!
对啊。
Here I go. ，That's it for me.
感觉很像是。对啊。加剧情。
I think I'm done here.
应该会有加啊，可是都没有人在讲啊，所以也不知道到底有还是没有。不是啊，他只是说他去新的地点啊。
Tired of me already? We can end things here then.
不知道，反正就是他去新的地点。哦。
You're up. My turn. That's it for me. I think I'm done here.
没错。
Here I go. ，You go now.
烂。
Pushed me back.
590啊。
Me again. Let's go.
因为感觉没什么内容吧。
A mighty blow. Your turn.
没有啊，我没有买啊。
That's the end of that one.
没有啊，不是他没有卖机票啊。对啊。
Really? Out you go. You're up. My turn. You're up. Off the board you go. What should I do? A mighty blow.
10，我之前好像
Here I go.
我没有，我好像买了
I win. That was fun.
10。
Maybe
哎，那
we
个
play
是，
again.
我看一下，
This is gonna be fun.
所有上次买的是什么？遗书哦9啦，怪人之夜是9。怪人之夜。
If you want to forfeit, I won't stop you.
No。没有啊，就比较想玩，先玩这个。侵野者。有可能哦。
I'm feeling lucky. Let's go. Me again. Let's go. I think I'm done here. Here I go. Your turn. My turn.
可以。遗书10应该还很久啦。
That's it for me.
哎，接下来，遗书10感觉还很久。
Me again. Let's go. You go now. Ha! You hit armor. What should I do? You're up. Hmm.
哎，靠腰。
That's the end of that one. My turn. Your turn. Here I go. You go now. What should I do? I think I'm done here. Out you go. Me again. Let's go. That's it for me. No time for tears. You're up. Your turn. My turn. I think I'm done here. Come on.
哇，
Me
他死
again.
了，
Let's go.
死了。
I think someone's in trouble.
给我一点点而已
You
啊，
hit armor.
对啊，
You go
哦
now.，
这么高级。
Here I go. That's it for me.
没有啊，
What should I do?
好像只有你讲话的时候才会出现。
Your turn. Me again. Let's go. You're up. And the game is yours. Guess I can't win every time. Let the battle begin. I think I'm done here. Here I go. You go now. What should I do? That's it for me.
Ooh.
Your turn. Ah, I liked that spot. My turn. That's it for me. Ah, I liked that spot. Here I go. Off the board you go. You go now. You might think I'm worried about my chances right now, but I'm not. My turn. I think I'm done here. What should I do? You're up. Me again. Let's go.
What's how?
That's it for me. Oh, you hit armor. Yes. Oh, you're good. I'm beat. Well played, friend.
Oh yay! 什么？
Show me what you're made of.
我操！
You're up. My turn. You go now. What should I do? I think I'm done here. Here I go. Your turn. Me again. Let's go.
That's it for me. Your turn. Pushed me back. What should I do? You go now.
哎，你醒了。哦，对哦。
Come on. That's the end of that one. You're up.
喘息声。不是喘息声吗？啊，我没有删啊。
Looks like you win. Here, you ought to have this now that you've beaten me on all my boards. Thanks for stopping by.
什么？好，那我接个任务好了。
Who wants to play some str?
灵王。
Ike.
你不习惯对不对？对，然后范围缩小。不可能啊！你根本你就直接被他定死啊！应该说以前的都只能那个。 对，然后就是要稍微抓一下那个，对，以前就是这样啊，以前就是，所以那个以前为什么正男在平 A 啊？你知道以前有多难打吗？那个超级靠北那一只，超级歪。对啊，我就说以前缓慢很夸张啊。是的。就等于你定在原地被他打啊。 他不是撞一撞你就上撞他了。
An honor champion. I'm Nako. Have you been out to the Valley of the Fallen by chance?
Don't think I have. Why? What's there?
My idiot little brother.
所以其实2代反而他有妖怪记忆平衡比较好。
But it's been closed for months. Commander's orders. There have been reports of strange lights off the coast, and the whole area is crawling with deadly machines. But Dax, reckless and bare-armed as he is, when an
没有啊，以前一代是那个啊，就是要一直用那个9994神啊。
And now Marshal Ivir has been sent in to bail them out.
Strange lights, deadly machines, and missing soldiers. Sounds like a lot, even for a marshal.
I'd go by myself.
你拿到火鸟你就觉得还好了，因为火鸟是你死掉以后会自动帮你复活。
Where is this valley?
South of here.
复活就变99啊，直接帮你强制用99。然后你可以打一打，然后再用那个夺灵符哦，还是什么昂灵的，然后把精华补满以后，又可以再99一次。找剑眼，剑眼，剑怎么不讲？小啊！不是，他用那个。什么？等一下，我买一个，我充一下背包，充完就好了。猫头鹰羽毛，很强啊！是二代才被改弱啊。压叉骨跟猫头鹰羽毛2个。应该说以前的那个每一只其实都很难打，超级难打的。然后你就觉得说做这么强干什么？绿色鬼火就是海鸥羽毛。哇，钱都花光了，为了充包包。史莱姆会让你兴奋。龙虾可以，烤羊。 掉下去了。刚讲完。
Use your eyes. The stories told after a day at the hunting grounds. Now those are true souls.
对，大概要留一半以上吧，比较保险。鲈鱼皮衣、鲑鱼皮衣。等我一下啊！靠腰，害怕吧？
Remedy can save a life in the wild. When danger comes.
粤鱼皮4，鲈鱼皮2。啊，没钱嘞！花了1万块充包包还没充完，靠飞，这也太贵了吧！飞机上有蛇。哥哥。
You bring trade. Good day.
Hikaru's on. Good to see you. Understood, sir.
冲啊！刚刚有一个怎么不见了？
Aren't you supposed to be on guard duty?
算了，不管了，就这样吧。存档。